Imagine you're on a company's leadership team and you have to make a big decision. You have two similar products to choose from, but you can only launch one. Your marketing team has done the research. They estimate that product A has a 70% chance of yielding a $1 million profit, while product B has an 80% chance of yielding a $1 million profit. On paper, product B looks like the safer bet. Which one would you choose? The leadership team decides to launch product B, but things don't go as expected. Product B doesn't make a profit. In fact, it results in a slight loss. Meanwhile, a competitor releases product A and makes about $1 million in profit. Looking back, it seems obvious. They should have chosen product A. But was that really a bad decision at the time? This is hindsight bias, also known as the I knew it all along effect. Once we know the outcome of a decision, we tend to believe it was predictable, even when it wasn't. We judge past decisions not by the information available at the time, but by how things turned out. And that's a problem, because it can make us overconfident, blame others unfairly, and fail to learn from mistakes. We cannot judge the quality of a decision based on its outcome. We can only judge it based on the information that was knowable at the time and the analysis that was done using that information. A great decision can still have a bad outcome, and a bad decision can sometimes turn out okay. Step 7 of Enabling Empowerment's decision-making framework is show your work, and it is critical to avoiding hindsight bias. By documenting your decision-making process, including the data, reasoning, and risks you considered, you create an objective record of what was known at the time. This helps you prevent revisionist thinking and allows you to fairly assess past decisions based on their quality, not just their outcomes. Without this step, we risk learning the wrong lessons, reinforcing bad habits, and unfairly blaming ourselves or others for results that were never fully in our control. Hindsight bias makes us think the past was more predictable than it really was. But reality is messy, and decisions are made under uncertainty. The best leaders recognize this and focus on improving their decision-making process, rather than dwelling on outcomes they couldn't control. So next time you catch yourself saying, "I knew that would happen," stop and ask yourself, did I really? Or is hindsight just fooling me?